Good day and welcome. Thank you for joining me today. Please hit that follow, like, share. Stars will be pinned today, just so you know. Starsfest.com, I think, is it? Is a place where if you want to buy stars, no, it's Starsfest 2021.com. If you want to buy stars, there's a big event. They're doing a sale. His Facebook page that they did, celebrate their Stars Fest stuff. Anyway, let's see if this is working, eh? Kimberly, thank you for liking. Bibsy, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Thank you for liking. That sound. Bibsy. That's a good thing. Alright. Kinda like in a... I'm a chair a little bit farther forward than usual. Looking way over, eh? But yeah, thank you so much. Hello, how are you? I hope you're having a great weekend here. And unfortunately, tomorrow is Monday, but hopefully it went well for you. We had some snow, so that got to shovel the old driveway. Who wants to do that? Art collectors beware. Oh yeah, because that dude can sometimes have fake paintings. But I bought the real painting off the guy last time. Wonder if that means we'll get the painting dude here today. Oh, look, we're 3 minutes early. New friend on our island, Raymond. Everybody loves Raymond. All right. Right, we got Raymond in the house. That means I got one empty house now. One that, because I haven't acquired all of the islanders yet. Check out my cool duds. Got a Facebook gaming jacket, a mixer hat. Mixer for the nostalgia. There's gonna be some dough, yo. Let's see what we got for mail. Oh, look at all the mail. Holy crap. You had severe thunderstorms and tornadic weather today. Holy crap. Well, hopefully you are doing all right. Not getting hit too hard with that stuff, because that kind of sucks. I don't think anybody needs that kind of weather. Look at that. We're going to get a present. Fire Devil, check out my cool coat. Fire Devil, you'll like it. We'll throw this letter away for now, though. Oh, I guess I didn't take the present. Oh, okay. Well, good thing that I didn't throw it away. Check out my cool coat, though. Look at that. Hey, got the swag. The joys of southern weather. We're in a big floods and stuff like that, but it seems to be settling down. They had to even call the army in over here, actually. But they seem to got it under control. What do I have all on me? Oh, I got a lot of fish. I could go sell the fish. I'd catch that butterfly, but I'm full. There we go. Herman, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Gotta sell some stuff. Hey, look at, they got stockings. Kind of cool. Microwave, a hot pot. What's hot? What's hot today? Ring toss. I can make those. Alright. Let's sell some fish, though. Yeah, I don't care about your turnips. I want a dab cell. So. Need the dough. Gotta pay for that third room, you know. Bugger charged me $700,000 for it. I work for Nook. I don't work for me. 25 G's. Let's go see what these stockings cost. I guess 2000's not the end of the world, right? It was limited, eh? I think that's kind of not my thing. Microwave might be cool. I assume this is a hot pot, but I'm not sure. What's a soup kettle? I don't think soup kettles are $3,300 worth. Alright, let's get going in here. We got stuff. We gotta go get some more stuff. We gotta put these stockings up. We gotta check the money trees and all that stuff probably. Looks like our fruit trees are good still. Gotta go see what's all our mail here. Oh, she likes it when numbers line up. Your weird friend. No present, so we can throw that away, I guess. Happy Home Academy. Oh, we're rank A! Rank A hype. Little something special. I don't know if that's the highest rank, but it's getting up there. We're pretty pleased. Now I can throw this away because don't need that. Store that in our pocket. New resident moved in. We got a thingamabopper. Miles. And express our gratitude. That in our pocket because we're all presented up. And take the present here for that one. Yeah, we had a full mailbox, man, and we weren't even gone that long. Only since yesterday. Right, so here we are. Here we are. I should have worn my coat. My real life coat that matches what my guy's wearing there. Little Facebook gaming coat. Modeling him with the mixer hat. I got a mixer hat too, actually. And a mixer coat. Alright, so I didn't even have to pay for that stuff, you know. Alright, let's see what we got. Cafe KK. We'll add that to our record collection, I guess, or whatever these are. Can you place these? No, you can't. We got a silver Happy Home Academy plaque. Snack machine. Oh yeah, I ordered a snack machine and a drink machine. That's right. I forgot about that. Let's put our... Where's a good spot for stockings? By the fireplace, right? We gotta put that up because... You know, you gotta hang the stockings. Wonder if it'll let me do it. Oops, I put the fire or the lamp off. What? Room. Oops, I just took down everything. Alright, let's try that again. Still no space here. Holy crap, man. Did you make it enough work? Fossil latte dough plate. Globe. Place item. And what was the other thing? Rattan table lamp. Now we got room. See that? That's how you get room. And I guess we could put that other thing up here. I don't really know what a door plate is, but it looks like that's a good spot as any. Leaves us with our Happy Home Academy plaque. We are rocking. Oh crap, you know what? I forgot to put my poll up. I better put that up. Everybody who's been wanting to answer the poll. Probably wondering, where the heck is the poll? This guy always puts up a poll and it's not there. Of course, nobody asked me about it, but we got a silver plaque. I wonder if you could put it underneath the other one. Probably not. There we go. It's like pretty decorated up now. Look at that. I guess we must be able to get A+ or something because there's no gold plaque, right? I want to move this thing. How do you we go up the wall? Man, they're gonna make me move everything. All right, fine. I'll probably even be able to get it over here after. All right. Good job there. We got the pennant in the right place now. Bronze. And silver. Now, if you're wondering why I put those there, is because I have plans for a third one, which I don't know exists, but I assume it exists. There we go. Is that right? Is the time right on that? It is too, isn't it? You like my hat? There you go, eh? Look at that modeling it here. What about the coat? You like the coat? The big F on the side? I didn't make that. I found that in the game. Both of them, actually. And I got star glasses. Oh, you know, that's pretty cool, I think. I just need some pants. Instead of wearing shorts in the winter, you know? Although a lot of Canadians do wear shorts in the winter. Alright, so... we got a snack machine and a drink machine, so obviously we gotta go put those out. I think the way to get gold is I gotta finish every renovation type of deal. Okay. So, next thing we gotta do is we gotta look around, see if there's anything new and cool. There's new flowers right here. That's pretty cool. New flower there too. The old shovel Rooney out here. You want to dig? You carrying a hot dog? All right. Smash them rocks. There we go. That gives us supplies. Makes for building stuff, you know. In Brent we trust. Well, thank you for liking In Brent we trust. Let's go up here and claim that. Look at that, eh? Sweet nuggets. All right. You know what you always want to do is you want to look on your beach. You know, I'm a noob at this actually, but oh crap. Thing moved. But you know, there's things I've learned so far. I imagine your name is Brent. Oh crap, that's too slow. Cause that'd be kind of different if it wasn't, you know. But let's go see if there's any cool new outfits. You know, like my Facebook jacket. Probably not. I don't think there'll be anything as cool as that. Yeah, we got like a wig. Good crap. It is a wig. Huh. No, I don't want to buy that. I was just more curious. Look at this. Here's some VR glasses or something. HMD. What does HMD stand for? I mean, that's cool, but I like my star glasses. Got some shoes there. I got soccer cleats on right now, so I'd probably wrecking her floor. Alright, let's go over here. So we can gas up, eh? We can wave our fishing rod at her anyway. Oh crap, that was way off target. That's why I don't play as many first person shooters, because I shoot in those games like that. I do play some first person shooters, but sometimes it can be pretty rough. Unless they happen to be in the sky or on the ground, in which case, you know, I hit them very well. There we go. A little Canadian bag there, you see that? Visit this dude here and see what's going on. They said, hey. The new guy. Old Raymond. A nice carpet, I like that. Come on, Raymond. Attention. Some very messy train has arrived. Alright, well, Raymond, get unpacked. I'll see you tomorrow. Here's something we need. Well, this is technically their property, but this is Audie's house. I need little signs in front because I can't remember who the middle one is. Maybe it's the penguin? Very nice. I don't have anything I really want to give. I should put this snack machine out though, eh? So everybody can have a snack. Where's the best place for snack machines? Probably... Oh geez, I missed again. Alright, what do you want? Oh crap. I mean to hit ya. You're there before Star got big. There you go. What is it? Garbage pail. I guess that's practical, right? Excellent. I'll probably put your garbage pail out. Oh, here we go. We got the money hole. I couldn't bury it last time because my shovel broke. Probably figured we needed a garbage pail because there's these garbage bags there, eh? There you go. That's like a recycling one. Guess it could go over here. Kind of looks different enough. There we go. So this is where your garbage. That's for your recyclables garbage. And that's some garbage. Oh yeah, we're gonna do the snack machine. I forgot again. But since the museum is the main attraction here, we got these fine water features outside. These chairs. Oops, not the right thing to do there, I guess. Miss Deanne, thank you for sharing the stream. Much appreciated, and for liking. Alright. Switch this. Look at, I got some black flowers going. You know, what you want to do is, you know, if someone ever visits your island, you want to saturate them with commercialism. You're welcome. Well, thank you so much. So, snack machine on the left, I guess. Oh, there's no room. Holy cow, that thing's huge. I wonder there's no room. Okay. Let's pull these chairs back then. And we'll put these somewhere else. Where? I'm not sure exactly. Maybe over by this thing. Oh, the Canadian flag. Look at my coat. that I got. Awesome. Bet I can't put it on this thing here. This one's not so bad. There we go. You know, this is the commercial district right here. You can get your gas, and clothes, food, go on the ride. Oops, I already had that out. We got 9 villagers now, Misty Ann. Pretty exciting. We got some cat guy joined today. I got one of every personality anyway. And then I got 1 spot left. So I guess someone cool will hopefully show up. I don't think there's any other personalities left. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Is that true? Somebody told me that by having holes that you get more spiders. Is that true? Because that's kind of awesome if it is. I should dig more holes. Oh crap, pulled early. Oh, I pulled there. The dude with the boat here? We're talking about artwork earlier. I don't know where that guy is. He's normally with his little boat back here somewhere, I think. Man, you had to really back up there. All right. Yellow birch. The tulips are ready, it looks like. Ready for doing tulip kind of things, I guess. There we go. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, rock. What we needed some dough. Dough, yo. There's somebody's house, and here's the last house. Not sold yet. Somebody bought one of the houses on their own. There's our bottle. Oh, cowfish, come on. That's a big one. Holy cow. I've never seen one of these before. An oarfish. There we go. We got a new big one. Yawed just in time to see me catch the biggest fish in the world. There we go. Fish it up. You need the food. You know, this roach. Here's like Caesar. Caesar the bear. He almost left right away, dude. He wasn't ready to hang around on my island. I don't know if he might give us a recipe. Basement flooring. There we go. Hey, we got some basement flooring now. Guess this dude has a basement. Go check what the recipe I have in my inventory is. Golden flooring. That sounds nice. Stocking up. Stocking up, man. We got 150 recipes. Does that mean there's a 200 maximum? There we go. Nothing out there. Like you kind of catch like one new thing a day, it looks like. Alright, we gotta look on the left side of the island as well. And up here. Get all these rocks and these fossils, eh? Oops, that was a miss. I think there's more with that update. Oh, really? How much for gold? Right, gold doesn't come up very often, it seems, you know? Be nice if gold came up more often. I'll just make a hole and then I'll cover it up. Alright. Yod needs a hat like this one. Oh wait, he's probably got one. Oh crap. I would have been in trouble anyway. And right away. Boy. Nice. I don't think I did this rock yet. I'm gonna have to check. Maybe I did. Yes, I did. I must have all the fossils. Evening, Graw. And blew her ability to catch the bug. Donuts Nietzsche. There you go. And Nate, thank you for liking as well. Sorry, I missed thanking you there. My microphone lined right up with your name. So there you go. Hopefully you heard me and are still around. But, you know, it was a while ago. But hopefully it was interesting, whatever you did watch. We will assess the fossils. I have it kind of, my chair is a little farther forward than normal, so it lines up with the mic, I guess. And the little stand for the mic's in the way. All of them were he didn't need? Well, we'll donate that big fish anyway. The crap. Looks like it fits in a little bag. There we go. Turned in a fish. Lots of fossils assessed. There we go. This should be a good haul. Okay. Pretty good haul. Crap, I always forget to look at the wallpaper. Rattan flooring. Blue rubber flooring is tempting, but we'll go with what we have for that. That's kind of fun flooring, but Yeah, I didn't build a shell table yet. $10. I don't know if I have enough $10 on me, but so it's wood and softwood. I said wood and softwood, right? Let's fill our inventory up with these things and see how much it gives us. We can make 30 of them. Do it with my eyes closed. Or quick and hook it in. I put my wetsuit on so that I could hold more stuff. In case you were wondering where all the ring toss was made in the world. Right here. Better be a lot of dough. I'll only make 10 more at most, or whatever my inventory can hold. This thing's craftable. 6 more. Three more. Holy cow, we got a lot of space in our inventory, eh? Well, we could have did one more. Yes, the wood being used up cleared up some space. Now, if you're ever wondering what 30 ring tosses when they're hot get ya, hey Victoria, on a hot day, 30 ring tosses. That's what I'm gonna sell here, Victoria. Right. See, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So let's just see if this is worth it. 28,000 bells. Havoc Party, thank you for liking and for sharing. Much appreciated. Look at that, we got over 100 G's. We go pay some of our loan off. I don't know what it's at now, but we're getting there. There you go. If you're ever wondering. There's a cone and a cardboard box in there, eh? See what we can redeem for Nook Miles. We have that. We have that one. Guess I didn't. There we go. We could build all sorts of fences. Start up our own little fencing company. What's in here? A hose reel. Nintendo Switch Lite. DJKK. I don't think I have that one yet. I put us under 100 G though, but oh well. $71,000. We're getting there. I got some extra fish I left in my house just for an occasion such as this. Plus I gotta drop off this cardboard box now. That would claim everything here. What the times 5 is, I guess get 1,000. Talk to some buddies. Catch a moth. There you go. I guess kangaroos make good meals. Now, when they say cone, they mean like traffic cone? Or like a garbage piece of ice cream cone? Traffic cone. There we go. Sell a hot item for a fortune. Guess we gotta make some more ring tosses. It'll be 28 big ones. See, here's a good time to be had. Making the ring tosses. Everybody who loves tossing will be very happy. Ellis, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. I am good, thank you. I was pleased I didn't have to shovel the old driveway today. A little tired still because you know, the dog I'm babysitting is a little bit noisy at night, but the owner will be back soon. My house is rated an A. I assume there's an A plus or something like that because I only got a silver award. And, you know, if you're wondering why we're making lots of ring tosses, the hot item of the day. So we're going to be paying off the next level of the house here today, I expect. So it's 750,000 bucks. Shouldn't be long here. I'm just going until my inventory fills up. I am making a lot of, there's a lot of people need ring tosses. It's very in demand here because you can't use lawn darts anymore. So ring toss is the next best thing. That'd be cool if there was lawn darts in Animal Crossing, but they were illegal, you know, because people kept hitting each other with it. All these banned toys. You know, I found a cool site the other day. It was basically like every Sears and a couple different stores catalogs, Christmas catalogs and stuff, from all the way to 1940 to 2017. So you could look at what all the stuff was cool back in the day, you know. I was like looking at the old Star Wars. Oh, it rings on every hour, eh? Right, we're gonna get some dough. You guys said they wanted ring toss. They weren't expecting 50 of them, probably. And a moth. Oh, I guess. There we go. That was worth more because of the fish. So long and thanks for all the fish. That wants me to catch 5 bugs. Alright, let's go pay off this house so that we can see what the next level is. Wonder if it counts to talk to the same one. Well, there's a ghost sometimes on the island, so it might be. I guess that's not necessarily reassuring for her, but you know, that's how it goes, really. There we go, 40,000. We'll use the bank account even. Ooh-wee! Put our Facebook jacket back on. Someone's sleeping on the job over there. He wants more money. A second story. Holy cow, 1.2 million bells. And if I sold my little house, man, it's gonna be worth a lot of bells. Right on, we're gonna be having a second floor now. Who knew that would happen, eh? Go talk to her a third time and see if it counts. Hiding somewhere. There she is. No, it only counts. They have to be different ones, I guess. I gotta go to the washroom though. I'll be right back in just a second. Let's I'll be like a second here, so let's put on
Canada. A beautiful.
All right, thank you for being patient. If you were indeed patient. There we go. Hopefully that wasn't sitting there too long. All right. We gotta still talk to a couple more for more miles. Raymond, Valerian, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. And then we'll go over here. Did you enjoy my little thing there while I was gone? Who I got in the boxes? That was Raymond, you know, because everybody loves Raymond. I don't know if everybody actually loves Raymond, but there was a TV show named that once. There we go. We talked to enough people to get the air miles. So now that I'm getting a second floor, we're getting second floor rooms for every room too. I got a couple moths. Go scuba diving, man. Bet I can't get a wetsuit that looks like a Facebook jacket, eh? Or maybe you can do that, I don't know. Not much for air bubbles yet. Man, I can't believe we gotta pay over 1,000,000 bells. I must have depleted the sea here. Oh, what do we got down here? Nail or something? Acorn barnacle. There we go. You like the penguin? I got a good mix of the villagers, I think. Like, I have no idea what is the most desirable villagers, but there's only a couple I didn't bother with that I saw. There was a weird goat one. You hate catching the sea creatures? Good money, though, it seems. Although I need a good Facebook wetsuit, though. Although I don't know when that art dealer comes around. I've only ever seen him once. Man, this thing is... evading me and barely moving. Oh, at least it wasn't seaweed. He comes on Sundays? Oh, he must come earlier in the day or something normally. The turnip guy comes in the morning on Sundays, and I don't even play in the morning. There we go, our scallop friend will be here. No, I'm still like 1-star island. Or I might be 2 stars now that I bought those 2 snack machines, but... oh, and a little whirly cup thing. Oh, this guy's deep. Got an oyster. I think you have to be 3 stars or 4 stars? Yeah, I think 3 stars is what people have been saying. I got a lot of KK Slider albums though. Hopefully it warns me if I go to buy a double. I had no idea before playing this game that otters even liked gallops. Oh crap! This one's a zoomer, eh? I'm going back up north a bit here. That's a crab. Allie, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Another oyster. A crap. Yeah, I don't know if this is better time efficient than making ring tosses. Ring tosses gets you 28,000 for 30 of them. Oh, thank you for using Notify. You don't get notified. 7 o'clock Pacific time is when I try to start. Sometimes I go a little early. I was 3 minutes early today. Other times I'm 5 minutes late. Approximate in that area. This thing's really bubbly. It's one of those sea anemones. Or however you say that. Oh, what a guess. I was using like psychic abilities or something there. I predict in the future I will catch another fish and sea creatures. Holy crap, there's a sea creature. Like Nostradamus there. Or Simpsons. Simpsons in the day. You know, they always have those cartoons or those Facebook things saying that The Simpsons predicted the future. Of course, it's probably just crap, but I'm going against the flow here, man. My guy's going slow. Oh, I thought there was a bubble over there. Oh, there is. Okay. There we go. Yeah, no, I just mentioned that because, you know, because it doesn't always notify everybody. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, I guess. I don't know. Always good to plug the time, you know, say what time I normally start. Pretty soon I'll be having to figure out how to cut highlights for Animal Crossing. I'm getting up to November, whenever I'm doing my last Far Cry cut up. And, you know, short of the DLC, there's gonna be DLC too. But getting close. I actually looked at the time when I started. I think it said November something. I don't know. There's somewhere on the, was it the Creaturepedia? What was this passport thing that says? November 13th is when I started Animal Crossing. In case you're wondering, the deets, as they call it, you know, in Animal Crossing land, I guess. Oh crap, I missed. Oh, I didn't. Oh, oysters today. You know what we should do is we should get an island somewhere. Tell people that they can move there, that they have to earn our currency to expand their houses, and just charge them phenomenal amounts. Totally original scheme. Another enemy. And anemone. I don't know. I don't know if that's how you say it. That's what Tom Nook's doing. He's got the scam going. I'm in debt for 1 million bells. So he's got me working for free for collecting sea creatures and building ring toss. I guess it's not really Tom Nook. It's more, well, Tom Nook's the ringleader. And then his little kids or whatever those are. Buy the fake currency. You haven't upgraded? No, I didn't know you could do that. I guess that'll be another 1 million bells. They didn't mention anything about that. I just am adding an upstairs now. Tomorrow I'll have an upstairs apparently. Maybe I'll be on my way to a gold Happy Home Association award yet. Hey, that means I probably have more spaces. That'll be nice. Then I can hold more wood. I haven't been collecting wood as faithfully lately, though. You know, these little snowflakes are kind of throwing me off as to where there's another anemone. Oh, it's seaweed. So is like your upstairs also have 3 rooms attached to it, or am I gonna have to pay $1 million for each room? Will it be visible from the outside? They could keep the loop going forever, you know, and have you upgrade all your buddies' houses too. Look at all these oysters today. Holy crap. It's funny that you have octopuses as your friends, and you can also catch octopuses. I haven't been brave enough to gift an octopus to an octopus, though. I don't want the one to leave because it looks like Q*bert. And I like Q*bert. It was a fun game back in the day. Although Q*bert was a pretty hard game back in the day, too. I'm gonna catch this thing. Holy crap. Just sidestep to it. It chose the wrong direction. Ooh, a red king crab. That's a fast one, that one. Alright. Here we go. How's the pole looking? It's pretty dominant in one way. No not applicables. Figured I'd put that in there because some people don't celebrate Christmas. But, you know, it gives them a choice, of course. I guess technically it could be just no as well, but no, I'm all about being inclusive. I had a nice hot chocolate from Starbucks today. Oh, we're full up. We gotta get rid of a moth or something. Oh crap, there's no moth option here. I don't know what the cheapest thing is. Probably this. Those seem pretty easy to catch. Dumb moth. You're only worth $150 or something. Oh, there's a bug on it. Darn it. You pick up gifts year-round, but buckle down on buying certain gifts as soon as December starts. Oh, really? There's some gifts that you would have, like, you know, if say somebody's kid or something wanted one of those new consoles. Holy crap. Those things were buggers to get even when they released. I imagine they're selling a lot of Series S's this time, but because there's lots of stock of those, but man, for the kids that wanted the other one or whatever. Because the S's are reasonably easy to find. Nintendo Switches are reasonably easy to find. But PlayStation 5 and Series X are very hard to find. Here. Buy in for somebody. And then it was kind of confusing too. Oh, I've got a mermaid tiara. Because the naming convention is so similar to last time. Like there was Xbox One X, now there's Xbox Series X. I can imagine that's got to be frustrating for Grandma and Grandpa. All right, what are we gonna get? Gotta run the numbers. 43,000 is a good start. Luckily, your child is 23. Yeah, but they might like Xboxes and PlayStations anyway, right? Well, I guess we'll go in here, over here. Although you're getting into where they might have kids that want something too, you know. Look, we got a tiara. He's already happy, so he's happy with cash. Well, that works too. I don't want to wear this tiara. I want to go back to my little design thing I had. I think that was in here. Probably Audie probably like a brown, eh? When he has kids, he wouldn't trust his grandma to buy the right things. Yeah, I guess they could always buy what they want themselves, and you know what a good strategy for you would be is just buy whatever the noisiest thing is, because you know you don't have to listen to it all day, you know, just when they visit. All right. Tell folks like, hey, you know, Audie, she's a total virus. They're bound to remember me. Is that a COVID joke? Let's see if she wants this. This tiara. I gave her a mermaid dress before and she just kind of took it and then... There you go. Audie gets all the good stuff because that's the only one I know where her house is. I don't really want your jester's hat. That means I gotta look to see what it looks like now. Well, there you go, eh? Loud kids, or just fund the buying of what the kid wants and have them put your name on it. There you go, that works. Kids like loud toys, you know. I remember I got, not a loud toy, but I think probably one of the toys I got somebody was for my nephew one time when he was little. It was like a flashlight thing that he put on his head so that they can go around in the dark, like an explorer or whatever. And he seemed to like it so much that the thing almost burned his head. You know, it was like he had it on for a long time and it was really, really hot. So I guess it wasn't made to be worn as much as he wore it. Or at least he liked it. This is my decorations here. I got some vending machines, a gas pump, this teacup bride, and then a bunch of flowers. They're spreading a little bit. Oh, and then these garbage cans and voting boxes. Or I guess they're not necessarily voting boxes. Well, it didn't burn them, but, you know, they were kind of concerned with how hot it was after a while. He made it, though. He's in his 20s now. I made these garbage bags here, too. Wonder if anybody wants a Jester's cap. This is the penguin? Can't remember. These are, remember, the first three because they were there the whole time. Yeah, I don't think she'd be into Jester's hats. I got the biggest moth collection going. And then I put two of them really far away, so they don't get visited as much. Oh yeah, that's that cat. I'll have to go visit him tomorrow to see what his house actually looks like. Here's the kangaroo. Then there's two over here. Hey, the money tree's ready. That's the Caesar guy. That one is I don't know what guy that is. I can't remember now. Oh, that's that white bird. This guy, that's his house. Maybe he might like a Jester hat. Oh, I guess he does like it. It looks kind of crazy on ya. Tuna sushi costume, eh? Alright, we'll see what the tuna sushi costume is. Looks like a dress to me. Why the heck is that called a tuna sushi costume? Alright, I wonder if the octopus wants a tuna sushi costume. There you go, perfect. Fitness tank. Man, I gotta go to give these to everybody. Everybody keeps giving me more clothing items. Fitness tank I probably won't wear. But, you know, this jock guy here, he probably like it. I'm just like the king of re-gifters here, eh? But he didn't give me nothing back. I'm pleased. Go up here and have a look. I'll catch one more bug, some fish, some construction. Pop a balloon. Maverick, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Why what? Thank you for sharing too. Look, I put some vending machines out. Would you like a snack? Maybe I should just go sell those moths. We're gonna sell the moths. What's up, Brett? Your own vending machines, I know. It's pretty cool, eh? You see, those moths are worth nothing. We're gonna go swimming again. They go, what's up? You know, because everybody likes watching me swim, I think. Although we can take off our Facebook coat, put a wetsuit on. We got $1 million debt now. What did I just take off? Oh, we want to wear that. There. Hey, Chucky. What are you talking about? Brett, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. I'll catch this next thing in the water here. Just for your viewing pleasure. Turtle power. We got a bologna sandwich. I put a Far Cry video up today. There's something there. Yeah, I was cutting Far Cry videos today, actually. Conan, this one's fundamentally the same as Conan. There's actually a lot of similarities. Just a little bit different graphics, but you know, in this one you chop wood, you go and you collect stuff, you break rocks. You do that in Conan too. But you know, for anybody that misses anything, I'm sure I'll get to something eventually. Hey, a pearl, nice. Although this game has a lot of life to it, you know, it gives you a lot of different things you can do. You know, like swimming is fun. Catch the thing, pay off your house. Isn't it fun paying off your house? You're bored with this game. Oh, come on, you were bored with Far Cry and Conan too. No pleas in Maverick, unfortunately. But there are people, we're meeting new people. That's always exciting, you know? The thing, you know, there are new people and popping by and saying hello, and this game is nice and easy to visit to, like, you know. You're an introvert. Oh, we caught a star. I don't know how I can imagine that you'd be an extrovert, because that's how you share your photo and stuff. You don't even know what you look like. You hate people? Well, there you go. Well, at least this is a way to chat with people if without being in their face, you know? I've got, like, you know, how I have the double major of computer science and drama. That's about introvert and extrovert as possible. Both ends. You know, because computer science is a pretty introverted field, and drama is a pretty extroverted field. You know, because you got to put yourself out in front of people, so you know there's not necessarily. I suppose an actor could be an introvert, but I think generally they're extroverted. See, this is nice and relaxing. This, you know, I get to listen to some sweet ocean noises. What side am I? I was just saying how I have like my majors were completely opposites. When I did take an introvert extrovert test, I scored 0. Like right in the middle. Which makes sense because I have a computer science / drama degree. You know, so one is positives and one's negatives or whatever on the number scale for that. I got 0. Benu, thank you for liking. In the middle, yeah. We're making the dough, yo. Although, you know, you can be an extrovert and hate people too, so. I don't know about if you're hating people is actually an introvert thing. Got a shrimp. Do you like eating shrimp? Oh, I got juked. Look at this thing's moving. You can guide it back up into the corner, eh? Am I a psychologist? No. No, I'm a computer science / drama major. If I was a psychologist, I would have a psychologist degree. No jellyfish, eh, so far. There isn't a bologna sandwich there. A button. Hear this guy into the corner. We got him. Victorious! You should apply your drama degree. Oh yeah? How do I do that? Am I not applying my drama degree right now? To be or not to be? That is the question. Tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. I did a Shakespeare play before. I edited Macbeth, I think it was. If I remember right. Cut out Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. You're not a fan of plays. Plays are like awesome. What about if the play was in your language? Like, you know, it was a play in your language in your country. Would you like it more? Where's this crapping thing? Macbeth is just another one of Shakespeare's plays. Romeo and Juliet is one of Shakespeare's plays too. Bet you this one is one of those lots of seaweed. You like musicals? You ever seen The Phantom of the Opera? James, thank you for liking, much appreciated. We're catching all of the fish here. Another star. Got about 4 spots left, it looks like. Man, I'm turning around like a slow truck, eh? They nicknamed my character in this, eh, Maverick? They call him Highway. There we go. Another muscle. We got lots of muscles, eh? 3 in a row. All right. Making the dough. By the campfire here to warm up. That was very relieving. Mussel, Mussel. It's a food that you can eat in a seafood restaurant. Well, it's also a sea creature. I'll keep that pearl. Oyster, scallop. See, mussel. Mussel. We're hustling for mussel. The shellfish. Stop being shellfish. $44,000. I'll take that. Got to run through that sea like 3 times to make 100 grand. Yo, we're making the dough. Be careful around these log stumps. See, there's a bug. Got him. The citrus longhorn beetle. Denise, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Ben bells. DIY. Catch fish. Pop balloons. And customize. Oh, we still had more. Must be we caught enough. There we go. I guess it makes sense, the penguin. Which James Bond are you watching? There's like 30 of them. It's up to you to watch the movie to find that out. Remember, I'm not into spoilers. That movie's under 2 years old. Yeah, let's do another sea run. Fun swimming around and chatting with people. No Time to Die. I did enjoy that movie. That's what I'll tell you about it. Rami Malek was kind of interesting, I thought. House of Hydra, thank you for inviting your viewers. Much appreciated. Is Madeline a good or a bad girl? Well, good and bad is always kind of based on the perspective you're looking at. Is James Bond a good or a bad boy? You know, if you're Russian, James Bond's considered bad, right? Ooh, look at that. The lobster, Lobjective. He's an agent. That is true, he is an agent. He's just doing his job. Pedro, thank you for liking. You know, and if a spy gets caught in another country, they get arrested. And it's not because they like them there, right? Even a Canadian spy, if they were in the States, they'd get arrested too, right? And vice versa. I hope House of Hydra saw the hat. I got a cool... I could take my wetsuit off for you, Hydra. If you want to see a cool coat. You consider a spy agent good or bad? It depends who they're working for. They're generally not good. I mean, if you think about it. You know, they're there to cause unrest or steal secrets, right? Here we got another pearl. Nice. Like if somebody's there in your country to steal your country's secrets, you know, they're probably not acting in your interests, right? You want to be spy agent, steal secrets? Well, now that you've given it away on the public internet, you know, there's no way they'll hire you as a spy. A lot of danger involved too, you know. They could get executed for being there too. You take it back too late now. Once it's on the internet, it's on there forever. You don't want to be a spy agent. They get good money though, that's for sure. Comes with a risky job, you know. There's a present. Going inland. A baloney. You delete your comment, doesn't matter. If you're dealing with spies, you know, they know it's internet's forever. Wonder where that present is. Oh, there it is. No trace. That's one thing the internet is full of. Doesn't even take a spy to find your comments. I've got a den chair, look at that. Full of hackers, yeah, there's a lot of espionage these days is probably electronic espionage. The chair that goes in your den. Got a lot of crabs too today. There we go, we got turban gel. What do you think is more fun, fishing or sea diving? Or bug catching? Is Madeline would be the next James Bond agent? I don't remember which one Madeline is. Is that the girl that is the new 007 in that show? Or is that the other girl? Look at that, I caught a condom. Kidding, it's not a condom. Well, is it the other spy agent, or is it the girl that he's kind of dating at the beginning there? You wear condom? Wouldn't you wear one? Now just think about what you're saying there. Everybody who comes in who doesn't know what the heck you're talking about is gonna read your question. I wonder what kind of weird dude is this asking the streamer if he wears a condom. You haven't tried? Oh, okay. You know, because context is important, right? Not necessarily an offensive question or anything. It's just, it'd be kind of funny if you're the next person wandering into the room wondering, what the heck? I see. There's another one. Venus flower basket. Those things are fast moving, eh? Well, one thing about condoms is they're good to prevent diseases and babies. Don't have one that's in your pocket for 10 years, you know. You want it to be effective. Getting a lot of scallops here, eh? 5 spots left. Yeah, because a lot of people have, in high school or whatever, will have that one condom in their wallet for 5 years. And that one's probably no good. You know, in Canada, they had a famous sex therapist. Her name was Sue Johansson. She's still around. I don't know how active she is, but she would explain all the things to people. There's this old nurse lady. She's like 90 or something now. She was even on David Letterman or something like that, or some of the talk shows. I can't remember. It was Conan O'Brien, I think it was. In Discord there somewhere in the YouTube section, there's Sue Johansson. Actually, I have a clip of that way back. Because when I was on Mixer, I had a sticker that was a Sue Johansson sticker. Why would it be no good? It's just because they expire, and you know, if it's not kept in a good, you know, good place, you know, your wallet gets crushed by stuff, and you know, You know, you don't want to risk damaging it. Well, let's go for it here. What this one is. This one's moving pretty good too. Find any lobster. Go to the museum first because I have one that I can turn in. I had a money tree that I can go grab money off of. No, I don't want to hear about it. Sure, your story's interesting, Blathers. I'm just here to get paid. Oh, there's another bug on that stump there. Nice, 45,000. That's what we like, 45,000 for selling a bunch of sea creatures. Or we could pay some of the mortgage down, eh? I guess we can't. Deposit it. He's got to build it before he can charge me, I guess. There we go. We're set for money and stuff on the way already. See what a den chair looks like. That's a nice chair. Lisa, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Alright, let's look in here. We need a chair here, eh? Oh, it makes a wheel noise when it rolls in. I can't get in this one when I'm facing the wrong way. You're watching No Time to Die? There we go. They're not really that close, but we could sit in it. Get the warmth from the fire. Enjoy the globe. Globe on this side because there's a spaceship on that side. I'm not sure how old Daniel Craig is. You got the internet at your disposal, though. You can always look it up, I suppose. Let's go cut down the money tree. There's over by some flowers over here somewhere. That's a different money tree. Here it is. Took care of the biz. Go shake the trees, actually. See if we get any more furniture. Oh, we gotta go ghost hunting too at the same time. We'll check out this house. Very nice. He's got a pool table. Sure what this thing is. The bingo wheel. Got a dartboard. Nice desk or whatever. Kind of cool. It's like an arcade machine. Who's Spectre? Spectre's the villain from last show there. Last James Bond. They caught him and he's in jail there in the movie you're watching. Or the leader of Spectre is anyway. This is cool. I want one of these in my house there. I think it's like, what's his face too? Michael Fassbender, isn't it? Is the leader of Spectre. See, that's the thing, you know, you kind of wonder why you even care who plays James Bond, because you're not really that invested in it. You know, so as long as they do a good job, that's the main thing, right? And it's not like you're a hardcore James Bond fan if you don't know who Spectre is. Or what Spectre is, rather. A retro radiator. You're more concerned about how they look. Although Michael Fassbender is a really good, really good actor. He was the one that played Magneto in the more recent X-Men movies. That one. Lecture hall desk. I already got one of those. A few pine cones, eh? There we go. Another wasp. We're looking for furniture and wasps, apparently. Victoria, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Got another one. Hope I did this one. There we go. We got another wisp piece here. Two more of those. Galvin, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Ah, crap. My net is done. Okay. Gotta find where to put this retro radiator. It'll let me put it here. Doesn't work there. Hold there, because it's part of the street. There we go. We'll take some of that stuff. Sell it to these dudes. There we go. Get some room. This is this dude's house here. I'm gonna put that punching bag here. Well, that kind of blocks the way. I don't want to do that. I don't remember where it was now. Here somewhere. Good thing we had our net out. And the air miles just for doing certain tasks, so we will get the air miles. Gotta find one more wisp piece. Not much luck finding the wisp piece. That's the guy himself. Red snapper. Stay on target. There we go. We fixed the ghost. You have a partner manager? Yep. Something expensive? A brown diner wall. There you go, eh? I think it's random now where what you choose, to be honest. We're gonna catch one more fish. No, it's Baba Media. Like, do you have a Facebook one? Some people, oh, they. Those are, I think, the ones that are on Facebook directly have a special contract. You know, you'll be pulling in the top of the things and meeting up with Zuck, and then you're assigning a year-to-year contract rather than a ongoing contract. I want to sell. Run the numbers here. We'll take 14,000 because we have $1 million worth of debt to the Nook family. They're worse than Big Pharma or big, you know, that family that had the addictive stuff. I'm gonna go move that one plant and get more. There we go. We'll go over here, check out this new wallpaper. You know what? I think I could see it more for an accent wall on the other side, to be honest. Go over here. Although I kind of like the look of this wall. Doesn't really match totally, but I'm getting a new room tomorrow. So I'll rearrange things tomorrow. Let's go check out an island. See what we get. There we go. Let's go to the island here, dude. We're going to Gilligan's Island. Just step right up for a 3-hour tour. First of all, we can't visit the island without weeding it. Nora Newer, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Like a dog over there. What kind of dog is he? Marcel the dog. And he's French. Wonder what he is as far as he's a lazy dog. Oh well. We got a cat, we got a dog. There we go. We have our 10th villager now. Found out what spaghetti is. We'll just go on our weeding path here. That was Far Cry. I would have burned myself on the fire there. Lots of clay. Gee, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Ah, crap. That was disappointing. It was a nice big one, too. Why I'm holding my net. Always like 4 coconut trees on these. Mr. Flamingo. I wouldn't mind catching a shoe, to be honest. Ah, crap. Oops. Dace. What's the daces? Good, that's a good one. No, I don't think there's one there. Another squid, nice. Didn't think I got that one. Excuse me. Lots of little fish. There, you like that, eh? You see him clap? There we go. Timothy, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. The big one. There we go. Going good, thank you. How are you tonight? I caught a lobster. That was new. And then this is my last villager I've recruited. Like a dog. Lazy dog, I guess. Caught a big oarfish too. That was new. Doing pretty good. Well, that's good to hear. Did you answer the poll? What'd you answer? How am I supposed to get this one? No? Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. That's a nice catch. Blowfish. I think. Not much in this usually here. I want to catch a boot, really. What I would like. Ah, crap. I didn't know that one was drawn in. Hard to see because of where the tree is, but I don't have my metal axe. Oh. Good haul, good productive day. We also paid off the third room, and now we've added, tomorrow will be a second floor. So in that aspect, we're set. We're gonna have more inventory space in the house. Not that I fill it up, but all right. Well, I gotta work tomorrow, so it's time to go to bed anyway. If you haven't followed yet, please do so. If you're wanting to check out my YouTube, link is in the video description. You can follow that as well if you like. Thank you everybody who stopped by. Timothy and Havoc earlier there, and Maverick, and everybody else who chatted. House of Hydra, thank you for inviting your viewers, and for those who shared. much appreciated, and those who became followers. Short trip tonight. Well, I mean, it was a few hours here. I started around 7. I gotta work, so we're gonna go to bed so I can be well rested, hopefully. Catch you in the end, yeah. If you're curious about the poll results of do you buy Christmas gifts early, 65% said yes, 35% said no, and 0% said applicable. That was interesting. It was actually looking like it was going to be like 90% for a while there. I'm the late one. Oh, there you go. Well, thank you for coming by. Even if it's brief, you know, like a couple minutes. It's nice to see you pop in and say hi and stuff like that. So it is great that you took the time of your day to even stop in. So as far as it goes, if you're watching in the future as well, thank you. And anyone who watched, you know, it's awesome that you spent some time checking out what I was doing. So thanks again. I start at 7 o'clock Pacific time. If you want to pop in when I'm live and see what I'm doing. And of course I variety stream, although I'm doing a lot of Animal Crossing lately. You're about to go to bed? Yeah, some people kind of check in for a few minutes before they go to bed. You know, I don't have too intensive a stream as far as you know, to keep you up at night. So it's good that good one to pop in before you're going to sleep. But yeah, anyway, I should go to sleep myself, so you have yourself a good sleep there, Timothy, and everybody else. And thank you for popping in, and those who hung out and watched. It helps a ton, you guys. Thank you so much. And if you're watching the video after the fact, thank you, and hopefully we'll see you live as well in the future.